Good morning. Good morning, students. Okay, now I am going to take your science class. As you all know, that man has owned the dominant position on this planet by his command of technology and science, and other animals have to take the nature as a finder. So this is the most important part. This is the most important subject, science. Are you ready to answer a few questions from microorganisms? Are you ready? Okay. First question I am asking to Aryan. Aryan, stand up. Okay. What are microorganisms? Give example.
Microorganisms are so tiny which we cannot see with naked eye and until unaided eye. Examples: bacteria, fungi, protozoa, algae, etc.
Etc. Okay, very good. Okay, now sit down. Very good. Now I'm asking to Pankudi. Pankudi, stand up. I'm asking you the question. Please give one experiment. Okay, one experiment of Maida with the application of yeast. Okay, because few microorganisms are also helpful. They are friends. So this is the example of yeast experiment. Now give this experiment. Please tell in front of the camera what is all about the experiment of maida with yeast powder.
First of all, we take atta or maida and mix with warm water and add some yeast powder. After that, we saw that the maida was swell. What we saw this activity? This activity saw that yeast reproduce rapidly and produce CO2.
Yes, very good. Sit down. Okay, actually, what the matter is here, when this fermentation is processed, okay, then carbon dioxide is produced, and carbon dioxide, release of that carbon dioxide helps that maida to puff up. Okay, now fermentation as this topic come. So I'm asking question to Shibam. Shibam, stand up. Please tell me what do you know by the term fermentation?
The process of conservation into change into alcohol from sugar, grains, sugar cane, maize, etc. with presence of yeast are known as fermentation.
Yes, very good. So fermentation is actually a process. That process converts not only the sugar, but also there are different things like maize also, like other things also. These are converted, even the glucose also. This glucose C6H12O6, okay, this starch, glucose, this converts into ethyl alcohol C2H5OH. Yes, C2H5OH, ethyl alcohol. And this conversion is done by the help of yeast. And this process is called fermentation. Okay, what do you know by the term antibiotic? Piyush, you tell.
Whenever you fall in ill, the doctor may give you some antibiotic or capsule or injection to fight against bacteria, such as penicillin. The source of these medicines is microorganism. These medicines kill or stop the growth of the disease causing microorganism. Such medicines are called antibiotic. Antibiotic are discovered by Alexander Fleming in 1929. Some of the examples of antibiotic which are made from bacteria such as streptomycin, tetracycline, and erythromycin. That's all. Thank you.
Excellent. Now, Louis Pasteur. Can you say anything about Louis Pasteur? Who can say?
Louis Pasteur is the first invention of fermentation. This mainly name of yeast. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Now, Alexander Fleming, about that, I want to know from Ankit.
Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin. Penicillin is antibiotics. He discovered in 1929. Thank you.
Yes, from the mold. Understand? From the mold, he understood, he discovered that the mold can fight against, do you know, against what? Against different type of bacteria. Yes, and then that mold, he understood that the name of that mold was Penicillium notatum, and then given the name penicillin. And different type of drugs nowadays, different type of medicines we are using, antibiotics, these all are the example of the application of that penicillin. Thank you.